What's up, gang? What's up? What's up? It's been a minute, baby. Hey, this is our new Brim Buster. We still got baby girl outside. We still got the 16 Sun Tracker, Bass. We still got that. So the reason why I bought this boat is because one con with that pontoon, you can't get, you can get in some shallow water. We got in some very shallow water. It's the tree limbs that hang into the boat. So I wanted to get something where we can fish a little bit more comfortable. And also another thing, bagging that pontoon into a bed or a river or a lake that's already low, you're tearing the trailer up. The lights hitting the bottom of it just didn't work out. This will solve it all. This will solve it all. It's very light. I'm gonna try to keep it as light as possible. I did already take the flooring out. It had some plywood on the bottom. I'm gonna put some foam, plywood it back up, recarpet it, and we're gonna call it a day. But today we're planning on putting the trolling motor on the front. I'm gonna do it in the center. Excuse me, guys. Hey, Parliament kicking my butt. I'm gonna put that trolling motor on the center. The boat did come with a trolling motor, old trolling motor. This is a 1994 1442 aluminum craft. And it came with the Johnson 15 horsepower. It did come with a fish finder as well. Me and baby girl, we took that out. So we can get that right. But yeah, we'll be redoing the trailer. I'ma just sand it, paint it. I'm trying to spend the less money as possible so we can get on top of these fish. Because that's why we didn't fish as much last year, because the levels of the water were so low. This should be our problem solver. Picked this up about $1,400. I did replace the trailer lights on it. Replace those trailer lights on it. Real simple, real easy. Today I'll be showing you folks what I'll be using. I'll be using a steel plate, riveting that into the middle of the boat. Oh, sorry about that. I'll be riveting that into the middle of the boat right here and using some aluminum tubes. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so with this project, I'll be using a 1-inch aluminum square tube. And I'm also using an 8x, let's see if we can get that to get right so you can see it. An 8x18-inch steel plate, 16 gauge. This will be my base for the trolling motor mount. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, I got my rivets inserted. So y'all can see, I got 3 rivets inserted. I'm gonna put some marine caulking sealing around these, so that should be straight. All right, here's that 8x18 16 gauge plate. This is my Minn Kota bottom plate. I went ahead and attached it, pre-drilled my holes to match up and line up with this. So now what we're gonna do, we're going to cut 4 sections of that 1-inch tube pipe, 1-inch square aluminum piping. I'm gonna cut them 5.5 inches. I'm gonna do 4. I'm gonna place 1 here and 1 on the back end, and I'm gonna rivet those down. So let me go ahead and get that done. I'll come back once I got that complete. And again, this is someone who has a jump like mine, who don't want to build a full deck. As you see, I got this nice dip space. I don't know. I just don't want to build a full deck. And again, I want to have as much space as possible, and I want it to last. Something simple. So I'm building my own. And I'm sure somebody's probably sells a kit out there. A solid piece that could have came from here and back and straight down. But hey, I'm working with what I got. Got everything from Lowe's. And everything here will be from Lowe's or either Harbor Freight. But I got this set up from Lowe's. I got this from Amazon. I'll post links in at the bottom for everyone if you need it. But let me get started. All right, folks, it's final product. This is a oopsie right here, but I rivet those 3 here at the top. Got those screwed in. Don't mind my hands, man. I'm dirty. I'm out here working. All right, real man had dirt in. Anyway, all right. Washer with the screw. All right. That's secured at the top. And what I did, I riveted these in with that square tubing. I just used 2 instead of the 4 I was going to end up using. I think this should be good enough for what it's for. I cut off the rest of that back plate. I didn't want the kids cutting their legs or hands reaching up here. And this is it's sturdy, rocking the whole boat. And I pretty much got it centered on the boat. Pretty much got it centered. This is no welding whatsoever. You can weld, man. You can make it even 10 times better than how I got it, for sure. But this will do the job for what I want. If you could weld, I don't know how to weld, but I would have welded this in and welded that other one in. That'd even be 10 times better. But I riveted those in as well with these brackets. Got those from Lowe's as well. We'll put the Minn Kota power drive on top and see how it works. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Hey, it's looking beautiful in the front. It's looking beautiful in the front. And just to note, I will not be driving the boat with this Minn Kota on the top. I plan on sliding it back off. I'm going to place it in the back here. I want to make this last. I want less pressure as possible on it. It does have a little flex, but I knew that was going to happen. But it's definitely up here. Pretty sturdy. As it leans forward, you know, we'll play it by ear. We'll go see how it works in the water. As of right now, man, look at her. Look at her already. Ooh. All right. No welding. Valve mounted trolling motor mount. I think I may spent maybe 20 bucks, if that, on this mount. And I'm probably gonna take it all back off and add more brackets on right here. You see this little gap. Add more rivets in, just to tighten it up even more. But I'm happy. I'm happy with what I did by myself without welding it. And again, it looks beautiful. Y'all tell me what y'all think. All right. Next thing that we'll have up next will be the installing the fish finder. I went on picking this up off Amazon. This is a hook 4X. And honestly, we're just looking for our like I said, our sole purpose of this boat is for brim. If we troll out of it, that might come a little later. But as of right now, I'm just trying to set it up so we can get on the water and get some brim, baby. I'm thinking about a little bit putting my live scope on this boat. It's on the pontoon and I don't even use it on that pontoon because I just troll. I'm not using it. This boat will act a whole lot better in high wind, I'm sure, or a wind situation where I can stay in one area a little nicer. We go see. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yes, sir. All right, so this is some of you folks who may have, like I said, had this John boat that want to see how I did my plate. All right, I did the rivets on the top. Yeah, put it upside down. Anyway, I did three rivets on the top, screwed those in. All right, the 1-inch aluminum tube, I just used 2. I didn't use 4 like I planned on it. And I use these L brackets, 1, 2, and I have one there. I gotta add a rivet here and another rivet, but I want to make it. I'm talking about it's sturdy. I can pick the boat up from right here. It almost feels like, but it's rock solid. All right, that trolling motor ain't going nowhere. But that's how I have it. That's how the plate is, and I'll put the Minn Kota plate back on. But it's solid, man. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I did. No welding whatsoever. I did not weld anything. I don't even know how to weld. Should look into it, but I didn't weld. But that's it, baby. So, Jay, take a picture. Take a picture so you can see what I did. See what I did. See what I did. Should work out for you. And it will last a very, 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 very long time. Longer than wood, for sure. All right, folks. All right, family. This it with the Minn Kota mounted on. As you can see, It's solid. Got the boat rocking. It's so solid. I won't travel like this due to the flex. Due to the flex in it, I won't travel like this. What I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna end up building another mount where this will sit on top of, and I'll be able to strap it so it don't have no type of flex move or whatnot. But I don't know. I might not even do that. I'll probably just take it down, store it here, lay it flat, go on by my way. But it's up, centered on the middle of the boat, as centered as possible. I ain't perfect, y'all. I ain't perfect, but yeah, I'm centered. I'm centered more than y'all are. Yeah, man. The seats look great. I love the seats. This boat does hold up to 4 people safely, right? 550 pounds. Man, all depends. I get Big Bubba in there, boy. It might just be me and him. Anyway, but I'm liking the setup so far. The seats can be changed out. I might leave it like this for right now. I can take this seat out. What I'm thinking of doing, I'll be taking the seat out, putting it back in the back. You know what I'm saying? Get to my destination. If I got somebody with me, put the seat back in the front. We'll fit side by side. I'm going to end up putting 3 rod holders here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to use this boat to troll out of also. And also catch brim with. Definitely brim for sure. Brim first, but we go troll out of this boat as well. Excuse me, man. The pollen getting the best of me right now. But again, hey, the motor is out. It ain't came back yet. Still waiting on it to come back. But other than that, once the motor comes back, I'll be buying a 3/4 inch plywood, treat it, putting that on the bottom. I'm gonna carpet it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna carpet this whole thing. I don't know. Still undecided about that right now. But as of right now, the floor will be carpeted. Floor carpeted. Cause this was carpeted when I got it. I was peeling it all up. But we'll see. I might leave it like this for right now. I'll be ordering the paint soon, so me and the kids and the wife, we can start painting it. I might end up waiting till my son come down, and he'll help me paint it as well. And you know what? I think that's what I end up doing. I'll wait till my son get down. What y'all think? I'm thinking about painting the inside green and paint the outside black. What y'all think? Inside green, outside black? Y'all let me know in the comments. I think that'll be dope. Put some lights on it. Hey, trick it out a little bit. But I'm loving the boat, man. I ain't even got it in the water. It's light. It almost felt lighter than my kayak I just sold. All right. Well, all right, folks, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. Hit that like button. Come back and follow us. We got plenty of content coming. As you see, baby. As you see. But until next time, peace.